Hello friends, welcome to JavaScript Interactive Applications video tutorials series. In this video tutorial, we are going to understand how do we make button click counter app in JavaScript. How do we make button click counter app in JavaScript? So let's get started. I search for Notepad. I select the Notepad. You can see that the Notepad got open. Here I am going to write the basic structure of HTML document. I say less than, exclamation mark, doc type, HTML greater than. By reading this line of code, browsers understand the given HTML document is HTML5 document. We know that our HTML document starts with opening HTML tag and ends with closing HTML tag. In the opening HTML tag, we write lang equal to en, which indicates language of this document is English. And we know that our HTML document is divided into two sections, head and body. To indicate the head section, I write opening head tag and closing head tag. To indicate the body section, we say opening body tag and closing body tag. This is the head section. Inside head section, I say meta char set equal to UTF-8, which indicates character set of this document is Unicode transformation format 8. And then I set the title, opening title tag and closing title tag. Inside that, I say button click counter. I'm going to save this file, save as. I save the file at the desktop with the name default.html. Both sides I put double quotations and save. I minimize it. You can see default.html page is created. I right click on it, say open with Google Chrome. You can see default.html page is open in the Chrome. Title is set to button click counter. Here I am going to display the number and a button. To display number, I am going to say here a paragraph, opening P, closing P. Inside that I put the value 0 and I'm going to identify it uniquely by giving an ID of display counter. We can access this paragraph inside CSS, inside JavaScript using its ID value, guys. Then below this paragraph I am going to display the button, opening button, closing button, and inside that I say click me. You can put any text like or something. Okay, so if I save this, come to browser and refresh, you see 0 is displayed and click me button is displayed. So if I click on this here, it should tell how many times we clicked on this button, right? So here I'm going to say on click, I say here on button click bracket. When we click on this button, on button click function from JavaScript is executed, guys. So here I say opening script tag and closing script tag, and then I say here type is equal to text or JavaScript. So anything we write inside this script tag is considered as a JavaScript code. Here I am going to say function on button click, opening flower bracket, closing flower bracket. So whenever we click on this button, this function is executed, guys. Just to test whether the function is executing on click of this button, I am going to say here alert, and I say here in double quotation CLICKED, clicked. I save it, go to browser and refresh. If I click on this button, you can see it is displaying an alert box saying clicked. Okay, again I click, you can see it is saying alert box clicked, right? So we are getting this message. Now what I am going to do, I am going to create one variable here, var counter. We use this counter to keep track of how many times we click on the button. Initially it is going to be 0, and whenever we click on the button, the counter value we are going to increment by 1. So here I say counter plus plus. We know that plus plus is an increment operator. It increments the variable value by 1, and this information I am going to display here, plus counter, clicked plus in double quotations I say times. I'm going to save this, go to browser and refresh. If I click on this button, it is telling clicked 1 times. Okay, again I click, it is telling clicked 2 times. Okay, again I say clicked 3 times. You can see that the counter value is incrementing, guys. Instead of displaying in the alert box, we are going to display this message inside this paragraph. So what we have to do, we have to get the paragraph. How do we get the paragraph? By saying document dot get element by id, and we give the paragraph id. By this we can access this paragraph in the JavaScript, and we change this text using dot inner HTML property. Inner HTML indicates the content, guys. And here what we should display? We should display the counter value which is incrementing, right? Counter value we have to display, and I'm going to convert this counter value to string type. Okay, here I'm going to put the brackets, and I'm going to comment this line. We don't want to display alert box. I save it, go to browser and refresh. If I click on click me, you can see it is changed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that we create the button click counter app, guys. So whenever we click on the button, this function will get called. Counter value is incremented by 1. From 0 it changes to 1, from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. If you want to display like this detailed message, you can definitely display, guys. Like for example, here instead of just displaying 0, I am going to say CLICKED, clicked 0 times. Initially it is going to be like this, clicked 0 times. Now I am going to cut this entire thing, Ctrl X, and I paste in this place and put the semicolon. Now what happens, you see, if I save it, go to browser and refresh. If I click on this button, it says clicked 1 times. Again I clicked 2 times. Again I clicked 3 times. Like that you can modify the JavaScript code as per your requirement, guys. I hope you guys have clearly understood how do we create button click counter app in JavaScript. I suggest you people to try it yourself. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends so that everyone will get benefited. In the upcoming video tutorials, we discuss more about how do we create interactive applications in JavaScript. For more benefits and be up to date, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Keep learning, keep coding, keep sharing. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.